Hi there, good morning, good morning, good morning, and we have a very bright weather today in Denver, Colorado, United States. And by the way, my name is John Ito, and this is Go Forward. Go Forward is a program that talks about your relationship, in how to improve your relationship, in how to stay healthy, and how to um, live with the people around you, to love others and to love God. So today I'm going to address a question from Ariel. Ariel, I'm not sure what country you are, but I'm going to um, address your issue. So you write, please, how can I tell if a man really loves me? Yeah, when you meet a man in the first place who doesn't know you and you doesn't know him either, um you may go into a simple conversation, and then at one point the man may say, I really love you, can we meet again, can we have time to talk? Um so that is the first step. Now, these words about I love you can come from the mouth of anyone. It can come from the mouth of a cheater, it can come from the mouth of a really bad person, it can come from the mouth of a nice person, and even for someone who just want to have sex with you and doesn't want to keep that relationship for long. So do not count on that word that says I love you. Okay, I love you is not a guarantee that the person loves you. All right, so let's go deep into your question. Now you really want to know, um, or how can you tell if somebody really loves you? There are so many ways to tell if a man really loves you. Okay, first of all, look back on how you guys started. um, there is something that you saw um, through the eyes of that man when you guys met, and there is something that you like to see in him as you guys are meeting. Okay, but let me tell you, the first thing that you should be aware of if a man loves you or not is his personality. Okay, if you don't know what I mean by personality, if you know if somebody really loves you is when you guys have um um a conversation, physical conversation. Okay, somebody who really loves you has a good personality. The person like want to look good because the person knows that I'm meeting somebody whom I might get married to, or someone I really want to keep a relationship with. And for someone who likes you, the person will talk about um, issues in um, issues like your future. What do you think about me? What do you think about yourself? What do you do? And what do you plan to do in the future? What's your level of education? What kind of job you do? And this person will be able to also explain what or things about his own life to you. Um, so that's how you get to know somebody. And while talking with the person, you look at his eyes. You can tell if somebody is telling lies or not. And you can even ask if you, the lady, you have that um, desire of getting married. You can ask the person, so are you interested in getting married to me, or you just want us to keep a normal relationship, boyfriend girlfriend relationship? Is that what you are interested in? So to tell if somebody really loves you is also for you to ask questions. Okay, um, who are your parents? Are your parents alive? If they are still alive, what do they do? How long have they got married? Do you have sisters? Do you have brothers? And um, what state are you? What country are you? What city are you from? So you have to ask the how questions, the why questions, the when, and all those things. They can contribute to enough evidence to know if this person loves you or not. Okay, so one is his personality. Okay, two, when it comes to communication, the person who really loves you doesn't care if um, you do not reply to his message as quick as you can. The person may understand that you have a job, you are also busy, and it doesn't mean that if I text you, I may want you to reply immediately. So that is some of the test of the time that some women test um, their husband to be, or to test someone if if he really loves you. Um, Sometimes you may go um, for a day without picking his call, just to test his reaction. Okay. Um, the person who doesn't like you will tell you that, oh, I don't think we're going to live in this kind of relationship, and the person may even drop a very harsh voice message that you are not picking my call anymore. Um, Also, that's the second one. It can be through communication. Another one is when you guys meet and you empty yourself to that person. You can empty yourself to this person and ask the person, what do you think of my past? Do you feel like you can still keep me with you? So just empty yourself. Sometimes um, you can make a joke. Okay, make a joke and then tell the person honestly it was a joke, and see how the person react. So those are some of the ways that you can tell if somebody really loves you. um, I really love my wife, and I make jokes with her all the time, and then at times it get to the point that she is so unhappy, and I have to tell her that it was just a joke. But sometimes jokes are not really the best to do, but it also is good for an early relationship to know if this person really loves you. Okay. um so try to digest the reason behind that relationship. Okay, if you know, if you wanted to know if someone really loves you, you would want to know what is your goal in this relationship. What do you really expect from me? What do you want from me? um you want I know that every man want to live in happiness in every relationship. So what is your goal? Now let's talk about this. What do you want from me? Okay, not just this physical look of me. Okay, because I may look handsome now, I may look pretty now as a woman, and maybe when I start having children, I may not look the way you met me. So tell me, what are your expectations for me as a girl without children? And then secondly, as a woman. So marriage is a covenant. So having that discussion is entering into a covenant of discussion that you are going to hold this person responsible when it comes to that time. That, remember, we talked about this we even um, before we even decide to fall in love. Remember, we talked about this, and remember what you said. So please keep to your words. Marriage is a spiritual thing, and then it's also a covenant. Okay, So it's so important to have those few discussion that is like um, fast forward that relationship. Okay. And then the last thing I would like mm, to add is that a man who loves you would like to introduce you to his family. A man who loves you would like to introduce you to his family. He is going to introduce you to his friends. Okay. It's not going to be a hidden thing. Okay. And a man who loves you would like to take you in places where it's busy. Okay. Don't go to remote places. Don't go to remote places with someone whom you just start a relationship with. Okay. So be careful. A poor beginning can produce a very poor outcome. A poor start in every relationship can be very devastating at the end. So when you plan um, your relationship in a very peaceful, calm, and reasonable way, you guys are going to love each other anywhere, whether in between or at the end of that relationship. Okay. Um, Next, um, someone said a man who loves you will like to reply to your text right away. No, 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 no. Well, it can be like that. Sometimes that's not a justification for someone who loves you. Okay? Someone who really wants to use you, who really wants to have you, is working on time. I want to do this. Maybe I want to get you so that he can have some intimacy with you, and then vomit you out. These kind of people, they want to hear from you as quick as they want. Okay, when they text you right away, they want you to text them back. Okay, when they call you and it's a missed call, they want you to call them right away. No, 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 no. That is not a way. Okay, sometimes relationship is patient. You know someone who loves you, who has patience. Okay, you may be at work and this person texts you. You may not have the time to reply this person, and the person keeps texting, and you may not have that chance to reply this person. Okay, it doesn't mean that you do not love this person, but it's because you are busy and you do not want to use your phone at work. And the person may write back, okay, you're not texting me, you're not replying my text and things like that. And then you may see the real inside of that person. Okay, so patience is also an important part in a relationship, and that can tell if someone really loves you or not. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is um, this person will tell you some things that you do not like. Okay, one of those things are the person will tell you that um, when we met last time, um, you you were not happy about this and that and this and that, and I don't like that. So do not be mad with the person because the person is expressing his mind. Okay, be happy with someone who is open than to the devil who just accept everything about you. So um to switch the coin, the other side of what I'm saying is that somebody who um who doesn't like you will not tell you about the bad things. Okay, the person will just allow you to do your own things and just accept everything about you. That person doesn't like you. Okay, because if you are trying to share an opinion and the person realizes that that opinion might be wrong, and the person refrain from correcting you, from telling you that this is wrong, that person doesn't like you. So sometimes we fail on our part and then we put the blame on others. When somebody try to be truthful, to be open, to tell you the things that he doesn't like, you hate that person. And then you like the one that will not tell you, even though you're going to the wrong direction, and the person will not even tell you. That's the person. Most women, that's the person they like. Okay. Um, Honey, I want to buy this dress. I love this dress, even though it's showing your labs and it's showing your body. Yeah, you look pretty. You look pretty. So a person who doesn't want to hurt you by not telling you the truth doesn't like you. So the definition of like um is so vague. Okay, it's so vague. If you look it in biblical terms and in the real dictionary terms, is vague. Somebody may like you by telling you the truth, and somebody may not like you by telling you or by not telling you the truth. Okay, so the definition of like is so vague. So okay, so that is a question I wanted to answer for you, are real. um 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 is there anything I wanted to add? um okay, so someone who really loves you would like to spend time with you. That's the last one I'm going to give you. The person may live far away, but the person may decide to come to you and to spend time with you and go back. And the person may like to spend longer time with you. Okay, so that is someone who likes you. Someone who likes you may want to know about your family, may like to know about your parents. Okay, may like to go and talk to them and see them about your relationship. No person should be under the kind of relationship where the person doesn't want to know about your family. If a man comes to you and really loves you and want to keep a relationship and doesn't want to know about your family, that's a red flag. So be aware of that. Okay, thank you so much for following our page. And ladies and gentlemen, if you love this video, give us a like, share it, and leave a comment, and we are available to give you a feedback. And you can continue following our page. We also have a YouTube channel. Is Go Forward. You can check us in our YouTube channel to get more inspirational topics that could help you in your relationship or in your personal life. God bless you, ladies. And I pray that God give you the shalom in your relationship. Thank you. Bye bye.